Greetings humans, it's Kribzon, and today I'm bringing you a tutorial for the Coconut Mall glitch. There's two parts to this glitch. There's getting in and making the lap count. Let's start with getting in. This is the first method. It was the way that people discovered to get into this void area, as I like to call it, and it's simply using a mini turbo into this corner here. You don't need to shroom, you don't need to hop, just aim for the purple flag you see there in the corner and release your mini turbo. The second method is probably the easiest method out there. I can get it 2 out of 3 times or something like that. You just come down the rail, turn, shroom, hop, lean back, and hit that line that you see me hitting. That is the access point, and if you hit this line, using any method, you will get in, I promise you. You have to hit the line exactly on, though. This is the third method, which is the method I use. It was the fastest way until the Ultra was discovered. And you simply start your turn right here. You go off at these dark gray lines. You trick, lean back, and hit the access point. And you should get in. So when you're going off, you need to make sure that your bike is going off at these gray lines and your head is positioned between this purple pillar and this white fence rail. So yeah, just go off with your head in between, trick, lean back, hit the access point, and you should be able to get in. Now, making the lap count is a bit trickier than getting in. There's two ways you can go when you first get into the void area, left or right. Right is the correct direction. You'll get this black area, and you'll end up underneath the floor. This is where you want to go to get to the parking lot, which is where all the action takes place. However, if you accidentally end up in this room, it is not a good thing. You're surrounded by solid walls, and the only way to get out is to go all the way back here and through this gray wall, which I'll show you in just a minute. But right now, let me just show you that all the walls in this room are solid, and you can't just continue straight on to the parking lot because there's only one clear wall in this room. If you end up in here, you're gonna waste a lot of time and you're not gonna get a personal record because it's just I don't know, at least 10 seconds slower even if you're fast getting out of this gray wall here. And when you drive through here, be careful because you're on a very small ledge. It's easy to fall off, so just go nice and slow. Once you're heading towards the parking lot, just go straight through this blue wall. You don't need to turn except to go around this wall here that you see me going around. Now this grass right here is the important part. You need to cross from the right side over to the left side, over that curb, which is actually an invisible wall. Then drive through the parking lot to the other side, through the last car, which is where the checkpoint is. I like to go through the tires, but the checkpoint is actually back here somewhere. But, you know, like I said, I always go through the back tires or the back fender, you know, just to make sure I have the checkpoint. You know, play it safe. As you can see, the lap counted as I crossed the finish line. Then you come back here, and let me show you what it's like if you do it incorrectly and you start on the left side. Instead of crossing over from the right to the left, I just start on the left, I go through the checkpoint, and cross the finish line, and as you can see, the lap didn't count. This to show you that it's really important to start crossover from the right side to the left side. So as you can see here, I am on the right side of the invisible wall, or the curb, and I cross over to the left side. I drive through the parking lot, through the back fender, which is past the checkpoint, and through the arches, and the lap counted. Now let me show you another mistake people make. As you can see here, I started on the right and went to the left, and I went through the car, and across the finish line, but it didn't count. Why not? Well, the truth is that you don't just start on the right and cross over to the left. You start on the left side, go to the right, and then back over to the left. The important part is crossing from the right to the left, but you need to start on the left in the first place. As you can see, my lap didn't count there again. So the correct thing to do is once you're over here in this area, you're starting on the left side. And as you can see, I'm obviously on the left side of the wall because I'm, driving along it. I'm cross over to the right side and then back to the left side. This should make the lap count as long as you go through the checkpoint at the end and cross the finish line. So yeah, that's it. That is the tutorial for the Coconut Mall glitch. If you want to see more tutorials, let me know. Just leave a comment. Please comment, like, and favorite. It means a lot to me. And check out my channel by clicking the annotation in the lower left-hand corner. Peace out.